Hey people on the internet, what's up? Besides for my public speaking class,
Hey guys, how's it going?
I don't know any of you guys who are going to be watching this video. That makes you guys complete strangers. Oh no! Oh really? What's the big deal? Why are so many people worried about talking to strangers? Leslie, strangers that kidnap you and kill you and other bad stuff. Not every single stranger is like that, guys. I mean, think about it. When you were born, technically you knew nobody. That means technically everybody was a stranger. But you have to think back to all the friends that you have. You were not born with them. You did not know who they were. How would you become friends if you didn't talk to them? It would be such a lonely life if you never talked to anybody. The only way you can have a friend and not be lonely without talking to people is if you had a clone. Hey Leslie, how's the video going? Not now, clone. I'm trying to make a point here. Sorry. Here's a super accurate representation of how I met one of my best friends at freshman orientation.
Hi, my name is Danielle and I'm a tourism major.
Hi, I'm Leslie and I'm also a tourism major. And the rest is history. So here's some of the research that I found on this topic. There's an article titled, "Why We Should Talk to Strangers. Psychologists say we'd be happier if we talked to people we didn't know." So the University of Chicago did a study and actually had people talk to complete strangers on their subway system, or metro system, or the train, whatever it's called. So on their commute, they were assigned to talk to various different people, and they all thought, "Oh, this is gonna be terrible. I'm gonna be bored. It's not gonna be fun. They're gonna force me to talk to people." Everyone reportedly, they were happier when they did so. The researchers said, "Connecting with others increases happiness, but strangers in close proximity routinely ignore each other." Why? Because we don't know that. According to research, the pleasure of connecting seemed contagious. More people started talking. And if I have a good example of that is my mother. My mom talks to everybody. People in front of the line, people that she overhears talking about something that she knows. She's willing to just talk to anybody. She makes a lot of friends that way. She's really good friends with a lady. She worked at Trader Joe's. She started talking to her. Now she hangs out on their boathouse. Friends, strangers becoming friends. That's the best example I can think of. When you're a kid, you're taught to not talk to strangers because, like I said, they will attack you, they'll kidnap you. But there's an example from The Telegraph where it is entitled, "The Story That Proves You Should Teach Your Children to Talk to Strangers." This 3-year-old boy got separated from his after-school care group. They were leaving a playground and he got lost, and his mom got a call saying, "We lost your little boy." And any parent would react anyway. She freaked out. And it had been 40 minutes. 40 minutes this kid was walking around by himself. He found his way home walking through a trail in the woods that his father's only taken him down once. I don't know how the little boy did it. Family's very lucky. But the boy said it took him that long because he didn't talk to strangers. He didn't want to talk to anybody because he knew that they're bad. I mean, kudos for little boy to finding his way home. But if you can't teach the boy to talk to people, how is that going to help him in life? Another subject that people think about or have talked about in the past few years, I know when I was growing up, my parents were like, "Don't talk to people on the internet. They're not 12-year-olds. Those are 47-year-old men trying to get with you." No. I've met so many people on the internet that I've actually met up with in real life. In this day and age, it's very popular for people to meet other people on the internet. It's not a big deal anymore. That's how our culture is. I've actually met my boyfriend on the internet. Research indicates in 20 years, half of all relationships will start online, and by 2040, 7 out of 10 relationships will start either from online dating or online communication. and really isn't a big thing anymore. It's something that we're growing with, and as a society we should take in and learn from it. I personally think that if someone has it in them to kidnap you or kill you, it's not going to stop them if you don't go up and talk to them. Why miss out on a great possibility to make a friend on a very slim percentage of you getting attacked? That's my theory. There are some ways that you can tell pretty easily who to talk to. Here's a quick do and don't. Do talk to people who seem to have things in common with you. Don't talk to people who creep on you from behind trees. So those are some of the reasons why I believe that we should talk to strangers more often. If the research is true, and science is always true, it makes us happier. Why wouldn't you want to be happy? Thanks for watching. Talk to a stranger today.